would you stay till the morning light? Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Before you turn away.
Good morning. Today's gonna be a little bit different. Normally, we're working around the house, we're conquering to-do lists, but today I just want to hang out together, have a little fun. A couple months ago, I was in a very, very dark place, and I shared that a couple videos back. I was laying in bed thinking, I just want to do things that make me feel good about myself again. And so that's kind of what today's video is going to be about. Some of these are going to be basic care tasks, like getting ready for the day. So let's do it. We have a wonderful sponsor today. Thank you, BetterHelp. I'll share more about them here in a second. Over the past year, I have gained 40 pounds and I'm losing now thanks to the medicines I'm on to control diabetes. If you weren't there the last video, I was recently diagnosed with diabetes and I had significant weight gain. The medicine I'm on does help me lose weight, but the problem is a lot of these clothes do not fit. We'll say like 95% of them don't fit. As a way of punishing myself, I guess, for the weight gain. And this is just depression as I force myself to squeeze in uncomfortable clothes. And I don't, I told myself, you did this to yourself. You need to squeeze in uncomfortable clothes. You're not spending money on new clothes because you don't deserve it, basically. And that was kind of the negative thought pattern that I had in my head. And so basically all I was wearing was stretchy pants and t-shirts. I think we'll go shopping, find comfortable clothes that fit, and yeah, we deserve clothes that fit. We got to stop beating ourselves up. It is what it is. Now that I have a diagnosis and I'm in treatment, and the treatment is helping me lose weight, it's putting everything back into control, it's helping up here too. Man, this really got out of whack. So I'm gonna get dressed, and while I do that, let me tell you about BetterHelp. You guys know I am very open about my mental health challenges here on this channel, and I know some of you have also expressed to me that you have been struggling. At some point in our lives, we've all been there. Anxiety, depression, relationships, and I can't do a self-care video or doing things that make me feel better video without talking about therapy. I have been with my therapist now since December 2021. And Tammy, love you. Thank you for letting me emotionally unload with you. Having someone to talk to is invaluable. That brings me to today's sponsor. If you are struggling and you don't know where to go, who to reach out to, let me point you in the direction of BetterHelp. They are today's sponsor and they want to help you. They are an online platform. They have a network of 20,000 plus therapists. That just blows my mind. So they offer a wide range of expertise. Whatever you are struggling with, they have somebody for you. What you do is you go on their online platform. I'm going to put a link in the description box below. You're going to fill out the questionnaire. In 48 hours, they're going to match you with therapists. At that point, you can schedule your secure private sessions. Everything you share is 100% confidential, and you have the option to message them 24/7. If for whatever reason that therapist just wasn't the right match, you are able to request a new therapist at no charge to you. And let me tell you, that is completely normal. I've done it. Please know that if the first one you find isn't a good fit, there is someone out there for you. Find someone who speaks your language and can help you meet your needs. I cannot express enough how important it is to find somebody to talk to if you are struggling. It has been an invaluable resource for me. I can genuinely say I don't know if I would be here today without my therapist. That is the honest truth. So if that sounds like something you can benefit from, and you are ready to join the 2 million people who have taken charge of their mental health with a BetterHelp therapist, I'm going to put a link in the description box, and that link will also provide you 10% off your first month. Thank you so much to BetterHelp for sponsoring this video and supporting my channel. And thank you guys for supporting my channel as well. OOTD from Old Navy. Had these for many years, super stretchy. Got this recently, just an oversized t-shirt. Not the most fashion forward, but if we're gonna go shopping, I want something comfy that I can change in and out of easily. Didn't want anything too tight because it would be like trying to get a sausage back in its casing.
Head held high, even though it's not a lie that we need deep in the dust. Killing time while pretending that we're fine, thinking someday we will burst. You.
Skincare. I like to spray this lavender spray, followed by this vitamin C stuff. It has like a little bit of everything in it. I've talked about it before. I'll link it down below. But it helps with dark spots, it helps with fine lines, it helps with skin clearing if you need skin clearing. So it's really good. So we're gonna do that. And then I put a fan on that and let it dry.
It takes some time, even though it's just a smile, but I hate it when I'm faking. With you,
I don't know why this is so dirty. Next we got the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer SPF. You gotta double up here in Texas. I really like this for my face. It's lightweight. It's not heavy. My face will still sometimes break out to it. My face breaks out to most SPF. And I'm so fair skin. And I get freckles in weird places, like my lip. That's new over the past 5 years. Next, I have been using this Age Perfect Radiant Serum Foundation with SPF 50. And I've just been putting this on with my fingers. I really like the way this looks. Let's see if I can turn down the exposure here so y'all can have a better, because I have a lot of redness, a lot of breakouts going on. And this is just really pretty, lightweight, still looks like skin. This is way too light for me. I am going to put this in super mode speed for you to watch. I don't want to be talking for the whole thing. This video would be so long. But this is way too light for me, so I have to just use a little bit in the darker areas of my face. Okay. Be back soon. You know, simple things like getting dressed, brushing your teeth, washing your face, putting on makeup, they're all basic, simple tasks. But if you struggle with depression, you know sometimes it feels like you're trying to lift an elephant just to do those basic things. I don't know why that is. I assume it has something to do with just the energy level. But when I can do it, it really helps me get my day started right and helps me feel better about myself.
in the body that ain't mine, thinking I am gonna burst. You and I are falling behind, and I'm ready to go get out while we're whole.
If I'm doing my makeup or cleaning or showering or whatever, I'm usually always jamming out to music. You can usually catch me listening to Miranda Lambert station, Chris Stapleton station. I love laid back beach music station on Pandora. If you haven't listened to that, that's a good like chill on the back patio station. And then of course I also like my worship music. I find that music just really helps energize me. I'm not big on podcasts for whatever reason, my mind is just going in other directions while a book is playing. I have to be completely still listening to a book or a podcast. Otherwise, I've tuned out.
Now take my advice. Take my advice. Let go, let go. I wanted you. I know. You feel it too. Cut loose. Before we sink into the ocean's blue. The ocean. I hear we sink into the ocean. The ocean blue. The ocean. I wanna leave and finally be free.
I forgot eyebrows. So we call this the 5-minute look. We aren't spending a whole lot of time putting our makeup on because it's gonna melt off in like 2.3 minutes as soon as I step outside. It's too stinking hot.
Actually, I'm gonna go check.
But it makes me feel good, so we'll give it a go.
Free of all our expectations. No more couple invitations.
With Morphe in the shade Schoolgirl. It's a nice, just flesh colored pink.
It matches your eyeshadow.
So I'm not crazy about shopping, so I don't know how long I'm gonna last out there. I get discouraged pretty easily. I get discouraged kind of easily because it's hard. At least it's hard online and it's hard in stores, but there's a couple of spots like TJ Maxx. I can sometimes find stuff. Ross surprisingly has stuff, and now Old Navy in my store seems to be carrying my size. Now I don't know if their sizing is off or if I just haven't bought clothes that long, but I was in a 2022 and some of those still fit me, but I think I may have stretched those out. And I went and bought 24s thinking that, you know, I probably need to go up a size. No, like those barely button up and are uncomfortable. So I may even have to try 26s in Old Navy, but we deserve clothes that fit. So that's all I'm gonna talk about. It doesn't matter about the number. It matters if I'm comfortable and feel good in what I'm wearing.
Amen. Preach it, sister.
Preach it. Okay. I'm not gonna be wearing my hair down. I do like my hair down better than I like it up. But to reiterate, it is too hot. It is just way too hot. Instead, in one of my past videos, I did this with my hair and I got a lot of compliments down in the comment section.
Be free of all our expectations. No more couple invitations. I wanna let go. I wanted you. I know. You feel it too. Cut loose. Before we sink into the ocean's blue. The ocean. I hear we sink into the ocean blue. The ocean.
Is this self-care getting the
You know it is.
restaurant like we tried? Yeah, that's a good idea.
It's a good place to have a healthy lunch.
Not to mention, it's the place where you guys met.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Reminiscing this kind of stuff.
Mom, look at
Steven and I waited tables at the Red Lobster, a Red Lobster romance, many moons ago. How many years? 2004? 2004, Steven. Almost 20 years ago.
Whoa.
Red Lobster holds a special place in our heart, and we always enjoy reminding the kids, if it weren't for Red Lobster, you wouldn't be here today. It's one of the places we enjoy going for special treats, so why not treat ourselves on self-care day?
You're the fire, you're the flare, you're the song inside my head, and I will taste every note. Feels so good when you're in my head. And you're the fire, you're the flare, you're the song inside my head, and I will taste every note. Feels so good when you're in my head. And it's the road I figured and the curse I've been living, the flag I'm giving, a signal. Pick me up again. Come on, pick me up now. So you're the fire, you're the flare, you're the song inside my head, and I will taste every note. Feels so good when you're in my head. So I've been stuck forever, it seems like forever. I'm ready to fire the signal. Pick me up.
So maybe clothing shopping was not the best thing for a self-care day. That does not make me feel very good about myself. So we're not gonna do it anymore. Change of plans. Let's do something else.
Pick me up and say, come on, pick me up now.
I told y'all I didn't think I would last very long. I try not to talk negatively about myself, so let's just say I haven't figured out how to dress my body type to where I feel good and confident, and you know, I'm just trying to be kind to myself and not beat myself up about it. Steven and the kids are gonna go to a few more stores for some clothes for the kids, and I have decided that I'm gonna get a pedicure. That's something I really enjoy doing, something I haven't done in a long time. This will probably be the first one I've had in a year. Yeah, probably a year. So I think that's a great feel-good activity. Inside my head, and I will taste every note. What'd y'all think?
I thought it was fun.
Grace, you look like you were made for that. Spa day, everyday life.
Yeah.
Grace got kind of a gray, purple. Ella got a green. I got hot pink. I got a little concerned for a minute after I went to that first clothing shop. Self-care day was going to be ruined, but we saved it. That pedicure was chef's kiss. And I don't know what brought me more joy, relaxing and getting in the pedicure or doing it with my girls. Like, I don't take them to get pedicures very often because it takes it from like $40 to $100 really fast. But that was a really nice treat. I used to do pedicures probably once a month or once every other month. That was like a little treat to myself. And I'm not really sure why I stopped. I imagine COVID kind of threw a wrench into that, because that's about the time that I stopped going and then just never really got back in the habit again. Maybe doing it every once in a while I can treat the girls like that, because they loved it. Man, look at it, Grace reading the gossip mags. It just gave me such a giggle. She just looked like she was made for that spa life. Right now we're sitting about 5:30 p.m. The boys went to go swim at the community pool. I'm just gonna relax for a moment, watch some of my shows and rest. Yes, that sounds wonderful. That may be it for this video. It may not. Right now it's 100 degrees outside. I'd like to go for an evening walk. Going for a walk just helps my energy so much. It helps my blood sugars go down. I did an experiment where I checked my blood sugars before a walk, and then I went on about a mile walk and came back, and it was 40 points lower. I was shocked. So walking is so good for me, and it makes me feel good. So hopefully it cools down enough to do that. Well, it is literally 8 p.m. and still 100 degrees outside. It has been miserably hot. It has been over 100 for what feels like a month. That's okay. I spent the rest of the evening relaxing, watching TV. Steven made a delicious dinner. So, I don't know. Self-care day kind of felt like my birthday. Need to do it more often. Probably not all in one day though, because I really added up. I hope this was just a reminder to be kind to yourself. In fact, go look yourself in the mirror and say something kind to yourself. If you are interested in BetterHelp, don't forget the link is in the description box below. Thank you, BetterHelp, for sponsoring this video. Guys, we'll see you in the next one.